it is the day before their 10th birthday, and Amy's just wrapping up George's presents. I think Matthew's already done, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not going to wrap the beanbag.
No, so we'll show you what we've got, because when they get the presents in the morning, we're not going to get near it.
No. So George was kicking up, I don't know where it is, probably upstairs. George was kicking off the other week for a Balthazar brat from Despicable Me 3. And it was a particular one that he found in a video, and it was like a tall bendable figure, and it came on a platform, and I managed to find it. But then, what I didn't anticipate was on the back of the box was the other 3 figures that you could get, and he's been kicking off ever since then.
Show the back of one of the others first, because it will show the one he's got. So he's got the purple one.
So then, I got him Doxon and Fario.
That's so cool, that is.
Gru, this is the one that he wants.
He keeps on banging on about it all the time.
But this one's my favourite.
And you can't buy these anywhere. Like, that one's Vector.
So when I'm faced with a George challenge, that's what I call it, a George challenge. So far, I don't think I've failed. I will scale every corner of the internet until I find.
Like the Rasta Mouse teddy bear. And
yeah.
Bear in mind, we were talking earlier that it's getting notoriously really difficult to buy for Matthew, because 90% of it, what he wants is computer games or whatever.
Yeah, because he doesn't play with toys or anything. So he's difficult.
He doesn't play with the notorious, like what you'd buy kids to play with, because he's 10 now, tomorrow going on 15.
So he's got some clothes, some bits for his Nintendo Switch, like different covers.
And a grip to hold it properly a bit better.
Fortnite pyjamas. He's got a beanbag chair.
I'm sure that it's like a gaming beanbag chair.
Yeah. He's got, I've bought him, I've just got to set it up. So he's got his own mobile number.
Oh yeah, because Matthew's, a lot of his friends have all had mobiles for a long time, and we've avoided it for as long as possible. But now what's happening is all the kids are joining Amy onto chats and stuff, and probably he's only got a year left in primary school, and when he gets to senior school and he's going to be probably walking to school and stuff like that, we're going to have to let go a little bit, but then it'll give us a bit more control over where he is and stuff. Show us the Mr. Bean. He's had that one before.
Yeah, this is the third Mr. Bean.
And they've always lasted quite a while. So they're like bendables as well.
But he likes that one. So yeah, Matthew's got, I'm sorting out his number, and then he's got like V-Bucks for Fortnite and stuff. And
they've also got cake. We've got cake to pick up tomorrow, which my friend's wife runs her own cake thing. What I'm going to do is, once we get them tomorrow, we'll show the cake, and we'll like link her in the description. So if you're local to us, you'd be able to use her if you like the look of them. But when we've had stuff off her before, like Easter brownies and all things like that, they've been amazing. So
yeah, because
and she's only just started really doing cakes. Not just doing cakes, but doing them as like selling them. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and she's on TikTok and Instagram, so we'll put up her profile to have a look.
Once we've got the cakes, so we'll put that at the end of the video.
So yeah, tomorrow will be early start, and then them opening all this, and then us taking them to school, and then we've got to collect the cake and some cupcakes. And then after pickup, we go straight to their party.
And we've got George's one-to-one coming to the party to help us a little bit there, because there's going to be like 15 kids. So George and Matthew's cousins, 2 sets of twins that Amy's friends, well, not just Amy, but we're friends with, that have got twins the same age as Matthew and George, where Amy met them in twins groups 10 years ago, pretty much.
Yeah.
So
we attended our first twin group. Well, no, we attended our first baby group with our twins, and when we walked in, they weren't happy to see us because it went from like 2 babies in there to 6 babies, and then they asked us not to return.
did you all go to that meeting together, or did you meet them at the meeting?
We went together.
So you met them just on like a Facebook group or whatever?
Yeah.
Twin Mum Facebook group or something?
Yeah, and then they asked us not to come back.
So yeah, we got that. So this is going to be a really busy day tomorrow. We just wanted to show you those figures mainly because we won't get a chance to show them tomorrow once he's got them. There'll be no chance. So yeah, Amy's wrapping them up in Toy Story wrapping paper. Well, George's anyway. So yeah, we're going to...
Don't judge the wrapping, I hate it. I'm not good at wrapping.
Right.
Plus I wrap it quite loose because could you imagine how frustrated George would be if he tried opening something and it wasn't easily accessible?
So yeah, that's that. I'll show you the beanbag quickly. So this big gaming beanbag, obviously you tip it up the other way and that bit puffs up. So hopefully Matthew will enjoy that because he'll sit on it and then like he can sit on it comfy, take up in his room and stuff. So, well, 10 years ago you still had them inside.
Yeah, and you know what? Funny story. So I had the Tuesday booked off work, and on the Monday, me and Sarah walked into town because she needed to go into the jewellers. And when I was stood in the jewellers, looking quite pregnant, I got this shooting pain in my tummy, and the young bloke behind the counter panicked, and I said, "Oh, don't worry, I'm not."
I got 3 months yet.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not in labour. And then I just felt progressively worse as the evening and during the night went on. Turns out I actually was in labour, so.
Okay. So we'll catch you tomorrow when the next clip will be tomorrow. You can do yours, Mark, as well. Just grab one and sit in the chair and do it.
What is it, George?
Show me. No, don't go too close.
George's birthday.
Wow.
George's favorite toy. This is.
Hey, you got it in there?
Let me see, show me. Oh wow, do you like that?
Good job, George. Yeah. Well done, Peppa. Well done.
Yeah.
It's a case for your Nintendo.
George. Oh. Full protection. Oh, I like that.
Doctor
Doctor.
Nefario.
That's nice.
George
I like that.
loves Mrs. Dyson.
Oh, okay.
So that'll help gripping it.
Oh,
Dyson.
I like that. He's like, oh.
Oh, for the next one. I don't know.
Oh, that's closed.
Wow!
Oh.
By the feel of it.
What is it?
I knew it's closed. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, yay.
Do you like it, George?
Thanks for me. Good night, George. Again, like Mrs.
Oh,
Dyson.
shoulders too.
So,
Oh, no.
It's pyjamas.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Good, so mummy, Dr. Nefario.
It's closed. I like that. Isn't it that?
oh, George's favorite toy is his
There's not another.
idea.
What is it?
There's not another one.
Tell me what it is. What is it? Bean. You put your rubbish over there to us by the door. You put it by the door.
You'll figure out how to sit on this so it gets more and more comfy.
It was up properly first. Look.
Is that how it
Just sit in front. Yeah, now sit in.
Now
Don't jump,
sit in it.
don't jump in it.
Where is that better?
Yeah.
Victor! Do you like that?
George's favorite toy is
George's favourite toy.
George's
That's from Peppa
George's
Pig.
favorite toy. This is
No.
Is that good, George?
He's gonna love that big
George
one,
loves.
really. I already know what it is. You told me last night, didn't you?
What? Birthday card.
Happy birthday, Mummy. Happy birthday, Mummy.
She's put something in it. Hang on.
That's money.
Happy birthday.
Oh, there's a big ladybug on it.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Mummy.
What does it say? It says,
What a lovely birthday surprise.
What a lovely birthday
Dear George,
surprise.
happy birthday. Lots of love from Yaya.
Oh,
What's got?
what a lovely birthday surprise. I love this. Lovely birthday surprise.
What's
I love
that?
this. Oh, what a lovely birthday surprise.
What is that? Look, George, look. Oh.
What? Ah, what a lovely birthday surprise.
What a lovely birthday surprise.
Is this
Oh,
very
close.
happy birthday, Mummy?
That little box.
Birthday.
Oh, this is the same thing that George had.
Open.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, they're from Yaya.
Oh.
You
Oh.
want it open, do you?
That's his favourite one.
What is that?
That's his favourite one, isn't it?
No pyjamas.
Happy birthday, Mummy.
It's just kind of hard to like get off the thing. Oops.
Oh, what
Right, that's one.
Yeah.
George's favourite toy.
Sarah.
Toy is blue, isn't it? Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Dinosaur.
Oh, hang on.
George loves me so
One minute.
much.
And on. Done. Shrink ray.
Dinosaur.
My cards. I open my cards now.
Wait, do you want to have a look at the clues?
Hello, Mummy.
Oh.
Hello, George. Hello, George. I got a dinosaur. Dinosaur. Dinosaur.
Who's this one?
Oh, what a lovely birthday surprise.
What a lovely birthday
Daddy?
surprise.
Oh, Daddy,
Hello.
Yeah.
cookies for sale.
So, show me it.
Go away, hold on, hold.
Look.
Yes, you are. I hurt you. No,
Show me.
no, look
Wow.
at this.
Oh. So, Matthew,
Show me Grace.
Just like, ha ha ha.
you may think you're
His
very
nose.
different.
Look at his nose.
Mummy?
That's different.
Wow.
Oh, what a lovely birthday surprise.
Sit down, love.
Here are all the text messages. Okay.
Oh, what a lovely birthday surprise.
A mobile number.
Oranges, gummy.
So once I top it up today,
So it
you'll
looks
be able
like.
to, you know, like FaceTime Riley and everything.
Hey, George got a bad
I'm not even
noticed that.
Victor.
Oh.
I'm going to delete some of my
Oops.
Sorry about that.
Sorry,
Before you
Victor.
do that,
Let's start.
Victor.
Good luck.
48 seconds.
Fish.
Hang on.
For us.
Quiet down, fish. Sit down, look. I'm going to help you. Huh?
I don't need my headset.
Gun's better than the...
Is that the shrink
Happy
ray?
birthday
Or is
surprise.
that the
Yes.
shrink ray?
No, Gru's got the shrink ray.
What's
What
that
a
one?
lovely
Is that like the thing that shoots on fish?
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
It's got a fish sticking out the end
Happy
of it.
birthday.
That one's for...
Happy
This Vector's
birthday,
one.
Bobby Pig.
Look, Vector.
Birthday card.
That one, look. Look.
Birthday.
Gru. This one, V for Vector.
Happy,
There you go,
happy,
George.
happy
George,
Mommy?
birthday.
Let's put
George.
Vector on it. Here, look.
Oh,
Come here.
what a
Let's stand
lovely
them up.
birthday surprise.
Sit down a second, look. I'm trying to help you. Look, ready?
No.
Look, watch.
Yeah.
Vector. Look. Quiet down, fish.
I don't know.
Fire!
Time to go ice.
Time to go ice.
Happy birthday
It's heavy,
surprise.
this one.
I'll probably get better at the game.
Oh, Mummy, what's a lovely birthday surprise?
Oh,
George.
I think this will be the best birthday in my life.
George.
It's not even over yet. I don't know if
That's
it's going to be
better.
better.
Stop the Nefario. There you go.
Oh.
They were hit anyway. We didn't even get a chance to get changed and I need a drink. Can you see the picture?
No.
Drew!
Hello, love.
Oh, this sounds like what?
So, I want to make some. Rob, Dr. Bishop, come. Get off the ball.
Vector.
Where's the agent? Where's the agent? Agent? Dr. Bramber speaking.
That's Dr. Nefario.
Okay, just a little medicine.
You can you? Not in that. You have to slide them off.
Daddy,
Like Mummy showed you.
little medicine.
Yeah, medicine. Dr. Nefario.
I think it would taste nice. Daddy, open wide, please. Daddy, open wide, please.
Open wide, please, Vector.
So yummy, just a little medicine.
Just a little medicine, Vector.
Medicine.
Dr. Nefario.
I think it does taste nice. Open wide, please. Open wide, please. Daddy, open wide, please. Please.
Open wide, please.
Goodbye. 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 Goodbye, Dr. Rabbit.
who else? Yeah.
So is that comfy?
The pajamas.
Do you want me to open it?
Open wide.
Open wide.
Open wide, please.
Open wide, please.
Open wide, please.
No, you
Please.
can open it. You can open it.
A tiger. A tiger.
Yeah.
Tiger.
Tiger actually makes the program. Being 10 years old. So what's the plan for today? Why don't you tell us what the plan for today is?
That's what we're going to do. I'm going to go to school. Me and George are going to go to school. After that, George is going to go with Heather.
Yeah, she's going to take him to jump,
And we'll have a big party for 2 hours.
then come back.
Then come back. And then go to bed.
So you have your cake at your party.
Yep. And all the friends are going to be there as well.
And some cousins as well.
I've been messaging my friends lately, look.
Yeah, well, I don't want to show people the numbers on there, so you keep that. You have to keep
They
that
can't see the
private.
numbers, though.
So
You couldn't see it.
Mummy set up Matthew on a SIM-only contract, so she can keep her eye on the app to make sure Mummy's going to be checking your messages as well to make sure nothing inappropriate is said in them.
Well, I want to do anything.
Not you, but sometimes other people write things they shouldn't be writing. So Mummy's going to be keeping her eye on that because you're still only 10 years old. Right? You got PE today, and it's great weather outside. So you're probably not going to end up doing much. Maybe it'll be inside.
Well, probably gonna, yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
So, well done. 10 years old, you got 2. Not bad. Another 8 years, and you'll be an adult. You have to get a job then, won't you? Meow. Another 8 years, and they'll be adults.
I know, I said to him earlier. In another 8 years, you'll have a job and you'll be paying me rent. Why? Can you believe we've got 10-year-old twins?
No, we were only saying last night. It feels like it's been forever since they were babies.
The longest, but shortest 10 years.
Yeah, it's weird. It seems like 20 years since we had 2 babies in our arms.
Yeah.
But it also feels quick that they're 10 already. I don't know if that makes sense or not.
It will to parents.
But yeah.
I think we've done all right.
We've managed to get them to 10, so
You said that this morning, didn't
we
you?
couldn't have done too bad.
No.
And they've got, and we've done it without killing each other.
Yeah. I was going to say, and we aren't divorced.
And not that they're just twins, but they're autistic twins, which makes both their challenges even more difficult because they trigger each other off. It's not like we've got twins that one's neurotypical, one's autistic, so the one that's neurotypical understands if one's needs a bit more. Matthew understands George's needs a bit more, but he still does things to spark him off. Just like normal brothers at the end of the day, in that respect.
But yeah, I think we've done all right.
So we're going to do, it's going to be a long video of this because we started it yesterday just showing you some stuff we'd bought, and we're going to obviously film, I'll show you the cakes when we get them before the kids get to them tonight and destroy them.
Why do children do that?
What?
Matthew just picked his nose and wiped it in his beanbag chair.
Don't shut like that. And we've got the party, which I'll try to film a bit of, but it's difficult because there'll be other kids there and stuff like that. I don't mind if I get like cousins in it, but I don't really want to film like friends and stuff because their parents might not want them in a video, so I'll be a bit selective of what I'll film. And plus, Jump's normally full of people like soft play, so I've got to try to convince George to let me get him changed for school, which is going to be difficult. And his one-to-one's picking him up from school and taking him straight to the party, so that makes it a bit easier for us to get there with the cake, get there with Matthew, get there with Sophie and her twins that we're taking and stuff like that. So yeah, we've got that to do. So we'll catch you when we've got the cake.
I don't know about you, but I'm already tired.
Yeah, I'm tired because they're awake at like 6 in the morning today. Well, probably early, but they got up at 6.
Well, I gave you a quick nudge, didn't I? I said they're awake. He's going to get out any second. And then before you know it, George opened the door and literally flew down the stairs because he was hoping for Gru.
And he got Gru, so that's a good thing. So yeah, we'll show you. We'll come back on this afternoon and quickly show you the cakes so that we can show you them before we get to the party and they get destroyed. But yeah, we'll catch you later. What does it say?
To George, happy birthday, love, Heifer.
Oh, that's a nice card.
Bye-bye.
Amy, I, and Sophie, I don't know if is that the right way? I don't know. Me, Amy and Sophie went for lunch at Nando's because we won't have much time for anything to eat up at the party that the kids are eating, but we ain't have time to eat anything running around with 14, 15 kids running around. So yeah, Amy's went with Sophie to pick up Sophie's twins from school, and then I'm going to get Matthew. George has been getting taken by his one-to-one to the party straight from school, and so she can help us a little bit in there just with the amount of kids and stuff. So yeah, we're pretty much ready to go and get them. The cake's in the car, and that's about it. So we're near enough ready to go. Right, go, go. Whoa!
Just slow down.
Go! Go! Woo! So we didn't end the video yesterday because obviously when you're leaving a party at 6 o'clock odd and getting back at like 6:30, bedtime's normally at 7, it was a bit of a rush. But the party went really, really well. So we've got 2 10-year-olds now, which I didn't think 10 years ago was going to happen. But no, the party went really, really well. Matthew spent all the time like with his friends and cousins and stuff, doing all the, well basically what they do is they go in the soft play, they have an hour, then they call them up to do their food, and then they play like games with them for like half hour or whatever, 45 minutes, whatever it was. Do the cake and all that sort of thing. George didn't do any of that, he just stayed in the soft play the whole time, as did the 2 kids from his school. Going up into the room with the noise and stuff was just too much for them, and they didn't want to eat. George wouldn't have eaten anything there anyway, which we knew. Just before, about half an hour before the thing finished, George's one-to-one took him to McDonald's so that we could, well, he'd had enough basically, so she took him to McDonald's and brought him home sort of on the time that we got back with Matthew. So yeah, it worked out really, really well. That was the first time we've done anything where George's one-to-one has had him and we've been there. So what we're hoping to do is be able to utilise her and her experience and her help when we're doing like sort of big days out where we might need an extra pair of hands, because sometimes depending on what you're doing, it's really difficult. So yeah, that worked out really, really well. So a big thank you to Heather for helping us out with that, because it made yesterday a lot smoother than it would have been if it was just me and Amy, and then George kicking off wanting to go, and then one of us having to leave the party early and stuff like that. So this way he got to do the jump, because he was there before we were with her. He was able to leave when it was enough for him. So it worked out really, really well. Amy's tired, so she's on Matthew's beanbag. She's got some stuff to do today, so I'm going to try to edit this video, and I've got work tonight, so...
I don't want to play today.
You've got to.
I don't want to.
You've got stuff to do.
I don't want to be an adult today.
Unlucky.
Oh! I want to just disappear in Matthew's beanbag.
Unlucky. But yeah, so the party went really, really well. I didn't get much footage in there. There's a couple of clips I should have just put in before this. And they were just with me and George going down the slide, really. I didn't want to film Matthew around like friends and stuff, because I don't know if there'd be, you know, the parents. I don't want to go ask me, well, do you mind if I put them in a video? It's just too much hassle. So, and I don't want to like go on top of their privacy, do you know what I mean, and make them, do you know what I mean? Hopefully you understand what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Anyway, why do you want to see kids in a soft play? I mean, I did a video of me and George going down the slide, that was about it.
It was far too loud. At the party games, they were making children scream.
Yeah.
And I kept saying, I'm too old for this level of noise.
I suppose Matthew dealt with it, to be honest, about his ear defenders.
Oh, he was the loudest one.
Because he's got his friends with him.
Yeah, it was just offensive to the eardrums.
So yeah, they did. So that's probably why George didn't want to go in. George went up there and poked his head in with the music literally absolutely blaring in the little room where they were eating. And he was like, no. So he come right out. And the two kids from George's school were varying needs. One very similar to George, and the other one with very different needs. She was so sweet, bless her. I went and found her in the soft play. She was in there with a one-to-one because her mum wasn't very well. And I had to check that she didn't want food, and she was like, no, she didn't want food. I said, that's fine, just stay out there with George. And she was just out playing in the empty soft play, so they enjoyed that. But yeah, it was good. It was really good. So that's hopefully probably the last party now, until they're like, maybe Matthew might want to do something when he's 6. We'll do stuff for him obviously on birthdays, but not, I mean, this is like a kids party, that 10-year-olds. Matthew even then was pushing it, I think, for that, what they did yesterday, like with regard to his it being a bit babyish, do you know what I mean?
Well, we played musical statues.
Played musical statues, apparently. I was downstairs with George, whilst Amy was upstairs with Matthew.
And they were far too generous with who they were picking. Like, they'd go 10 rounds before they decided to get rid of anyone. I would have been cutthroat. As soon as I saw any of those kids move, that's it, gone. But no, they would go like 10 rounds, and even I poked my head round the corner and I saw one kid who was just moving, one of Matthew's friends, and I said, you should be out. Stop being so gentle, it's a game. Everyone's not a winner.
So, yeah, that's the school ringing. We'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now.